A 2007 United States George Washington presidential dollar, honoring the first U.S. president, may look like an ordinary golden dollar at first glance. Yet this historic coin launched an entirely new chapter in American coinage. Released as the very first issue in the presidential dollar series, it immediately attracted collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious Americans eager to hold a tribute to the nation's founding leader. Its warm golden color actually comes from a manganese brass alloy rather than real gold, giving it a distinctive appearance that often surprises first-time collectors. Every detail, from George Washington's dignified portrait to the carefully engraved inscriptions, reflects the ambition of a program designed to celebrate America's presidents while encouraging the use of dollar coins in everyday commerce. Millions were struck, but hidden among those ordinary pieces are a handful that have become legendary because of unusual production mistakes, exceptional preservation, or remarkable collector demand. The excitement surrounding this coin grew even stronger because of its innovative edge lettering, a feature that placed the year, mint mark, and the national mottos around the edge instead of the front or back. While this design choice was intended to create a modern yet classic appearance, it also introduced opportunities for minting mistakes that quickly became the talk of the collecting world. Some coins left the mint without edge lettering entirely, while others displayed doubled or partially impressed lettering. These unusual varieties transformed what appeared to be an everyday dollar into an object of fascination, proving that sometimes the smallest manufacturing detail can separate an ordinary coin from one that collectors spend years trying to locate. Holding one of these dollars under bright light reveals countless clues hidden in plain sight. The portrait should display sharp facial features, crisp hair details, and clean lettering, while the reverse featuring the Statue of Liberty should show strong lines and an even strike. Experienced collectors pay close attention to the rim, searching for irregular shapes, weak edges, or signs that something unusual occurred during production. Even subtle differences in color can raise interesting questions, since planchet preparation, environmental exposure, or minting irregularities may affect the coin's appearance. Every tiny detail becomes part of a much larger mystery waiting to be solved. One of the most fascinating aspects of this presidential dollar is that many valuable discoveries have started with nothing more than careful observation. Collectors often compare multiple examples side by side, looking for strike alignment differences, unexpected letter doubling, off-center impressions, or unusual edge characteristics. Some examine the weight with an accurate digital scale to determine whether the coin matches official specifications or if a planchet error may have occurred. Others inspect the surface under magnification, hopping to spot die cracks, die chips, or other unusual features that escape notice for years. These investigations turn ordinary pocket change into an exciting treasure hunt driven by patience rather than luck alone. As stories spread through the collecting community, examples with interesting characteristics began attracting serious attention at auctions and private sales. While the vast majority of 2007 George Washington presidential dollars remain worth only modest amounts, certain minor varieties or collectible examples have been discussed with illustrative market outcomes ranging from about $2,500 to $3,500 under favorable circumstances. These figures are examples rather than guarantees, and every coin's value depends heavily on authenticity, rarity, condition, and collector demand at the time of sale. Still, the possibility that an overlooked detail could dramatically change a coin's appeal keeps collectors searching through rolls and forgotten jars with renewed excitement. The story becomes even more dramatic when high-grade preservation enters the picture. Coins that somehow escaped circulation with brilliant luster, sharp details, and virtually flawless surfaces may attract significantly stronger interest than worn examples. In some illustrative scenarios, an outstanding high-grade specimen might be discussed around $5,000, while unusual mint anomalies could inspire conversations near $6,000 if verified by respected grading specialists. Rare collector pieces with especially desirable characteristics have sometimes been imagined around $7,500, always depending on professional authentication, market timing, and genuine collector competition rather than wishful thinking or internet rumors. Then comes the level that captures every collector's imagination. Exceptionally preserved examples with uncommon characteristics have been used as illustrations around $8,000, while unusual finds supported by strong collector demand may be imagined near $8,500. In the most extraordinary hypothetical situations involving historically significant varieties, remarkable mint errors, or exceptionally desirable certified examples, discussions sometimes reach figures approaching $9,000. These numbers are never promises or guaranteed outcomes, but they demonstrate how dramatically rarity, preservation, and collector enthusiasm can influence a coin's potential market value when all the right factors align. Imagine discovering one of these remarkable coins tucked inside an old family coin jar, resting quietly in a dresser drawer, or hiding among ordinary dollar coins received as change years ago. A professionally authenticated rarity with extraordinary qualities could feel like a sudden windfall, perhaps enough to resemble a meaningful down payment on a home or another life-changing financial milestone. That dream is exactly what fuels countless collectors, but experienced experts understand that excitement must always be balanced with careful research, realistic expectations, and reliable professional evaluation before assuming any coin carries exceptional value. Responsible collecting begins with careful examination rather than hopeful assumptions. Check the coin's weight using a precise scale, compare its metal color with known authentic examples, study the strike alignment from both sides, inspect the rim for unusual shapes or missing details, and search closely for letter doubling or edge lettering abnormalities. If anything appears unusual, resist cleaning or altering the coin, since even gentle polishing can permanently reduce collector value. Instead, place it in a protective holder and seek professional authentication and grading, allowing trained experts to determine whether your discovery is truly unusual or simply an interesting variation produced during normal circulation. Some of the greatest discoveries in numismatic history have emerged from places where nobody expected them, quietly waiting for someone curious enough to take a closer look. That forgotten 2007 George Washington presidential dollar sitting unnoticed among ordinary change could simply be another common coin, or it could reveal an extraordinary story hidden within its metal, waiting for the right eyes to recognize it. And if you think this remarkable presidential dollar has surprising secrets, wait until you see the next unbelievable American coin whose hidden rarity has stunned collectors and rewritten expectations in ways almost no one could have imagined.